Hello guys, so let me go back to wrapping up this class. If I share my screen now, that broadcast. So I was pretty much showing you guys how to set and edit trade. Okay, so for trades, that's where you see whatever you're entering. So this was the trade you entered last. Okay, that's how you see it to do the setup, right? Then the next icon down is the history. Okay, this history is for trades that are closed. Okay, trades you have entered and closed that day. Okay, so that's where you see history. Now on history, you can see position, you can see others, and then like that. So for history, there is something you can check on my top right. On your own, it will just appear differently. But pretty much what you can check out is you can check dates, okay? Dates. So if I want today, I'll click on today. You understand? If you want last week, that will show you all the trades. This is a new account I just opened on my system because of this class to do the examples I need to do. So that's what you do for history, okay? Then the last thing is for settings. Settings is where you go and see a lot of things, okay? If I want to enter another account, okay, is where I'll click and then enter into the other accounts. If you want to check emails that is being sent, a lot of other things, you do them on settings, okay? So pretty much that's it for the interface. Now, back to charts. The things I taught you yesterday, I talked about price line. I talked about price. I talked about the I talked about when I was defining Forex, there was something I said. I talked about binary traded currencies. Okay, so like the Forex market is a binary traded market. More like you can't trade one currency against itself. So it's one currency against another currency or a currency against a commodity like that. Okay, so on the chart you can see on my screen, it is Euro JPY. Okay, Euro JPY. I hope you can see it up. Euro against the Japanese yen. Now, at every point in time, what the Forex market is what the Forex market is. Let's minimize it now. I just press somewhere by the side now. It's not going out. What's that? So there's supposed to be Zoom now, like Zoom folder. You can just put it on desktop anywhere, just save it. And it's supposed to be okay. So um when I was defining that, I said we're trading on the value of the currency, trading with the sense that, okay, let's say for instance, I looked at this chart and I said that, okay, Euro JPY is going to buy, and I entered that buy trade that I entered. Now, you will see that there is a price level. There are two lines here. Let me find a way to remove every other thing on this chart so that those two lines will be obvious to you. They are called price lines, okay? Let me start removing the things that are on this chart one by one. Okay, delete this line, delete the horizontal line, trend line. Let me even remove all these moving averages. Okay. Nope, let me go to this one and remove all of this kind of thing I'm moving like this one. Okay. So I pretty much removed them. You can now see those lines. There are two lines, a green line and a red line. Most likely on your phone is going to be a blue line and a red line. Okay. Those are the price lines. Okay. Now, those are price lines, market price line. Okay. So anything, any price that thing is showing you at that time, that's the market price at that time. When I say market price, yesterday I mentioned quote currency. On the side, you can see 160.684. That's what you can see on the side. That thing that is quoted there is the Japanese yen. So I said the quote currency is the currency that is written last. In this case, it is Euro JPY. So JPY is the quote currency. That's the price. That's the price that is listed here. So it is 160 Japanese yen that you use to buy 1 euro. Okay, that's what that price means. Okay, so if you want to measure the strength of a currency, let's say for instance, this price, this market price here is going up. It means that you are using more Japanese yen to buy the euro. So it means that the euro is strong against the yen. So if the price is going up, the first currency that is listed is strong. The last currency that is listed is weak. If the price is going down, the first currency listed is weak against the next currency, which is now stronger. Do you get this point I just made just now?
Yes, sir.
Let me talk to see if there's anybody in my way through. There's somebody who joined the beloved. These people and their bad network. Tomorrow will not be like this. I would always see it because I'm sharing screen on my phone, and at the same time I'm sharing screen. When I'm sharing screen, I would not see the main stuff, and I really need my phone to do this explanation. I can't share screen if I'm not hosting with the phone. Okay, so that's why I'm doing all of this with the phone today. Okay, so hopefully this is recorded. I'll drop it for you guys so you can go over it. Okay, now let's go back to the charts to wrap things up. Okay, so we're back to the charts. Now I was saying something. So everything you can see on the right-hand side are different price levels, okay? Are different price levels. So when I explain take profit is also a price level, okay? Take profit is a price level, and a stop loss is a price level. So let's say, for instance, in this case, we have entered a buy. You can look at, there's what they call high and low. Okay, high is just simply the highest point price reached from where you can see. So in this case, this point here now is the high because that's where you can see a wick at that point. Okay, you can see a wick at that point. I can decide to put an horizontal line there. Okay, I can decide to put an horizontal line there. I'll put it there as an high, and then there is a low point here. This point down here has the lowest point we can see on this my chart. Okay, I can decide to put another horizontal line there as my low, and decide to say, okay, oh, if I enter a trade for a buy, the buy may most likely go up to this high point. Okay, so I can decide to say, let me adjust my take profits. Okay, let me adjust my take profits to that point and keep my stop loss at this at the other low there. Okay, that's just an example. That's just a way. So if I click on forward and click on modify, you can see that I have successfully modified. No, the take profit didn't go. I've successfully modified that trade. Okay, and like so that's pretty much how to use the MT5 space. Okay, that's pretty much how to use it. Now I'm going to be doing a lot of teaching from my laptop from tomorrow. Okay, I won't go back to teaching these things like how to use these tools, but practically I'll be using them to teach the classes, and then I would believe that from tomorrow you'll be able to use them. Now tomorrow I'll show you some things on the laptop. I'll show you how I calculate pips, how we calculate this distance. Tell you, okay, these are many pips that is there. But I would advise that you watch the video also on YouTube that I put there and to just know how to calculate it manually. But if you're using a laptop, it becomes very easy for you to just calculate it without having to do any manual calculation. Okay, so that's where we'll start from tomorrow, you understand? And we're going to begin our analysis class by tomorrow. So tomorrow I'm going to touch a few things on basics also. This thing I just did now is to show, I've shown you how to enter a trade, how to execute a trade, instant execution first, pending order. In short, I even showed you how to enter pending order self, but I've not taught you the different types of pending orders. I will teach you that tomorrow, but I'm going to just go ahead to start with introduction to market analysis, okay, by tomorrow. Once we start doing that, we're going to now move to our analysis proper, okay? So we'll dwell there till the end of this course, okay? So thank you guys for joining tonight. If you have any question, please ask. Let me answer a question now before we end the class. Let me stop my sharing. Do you have any question? Don't worry. So the people that are on the waiting list to join. The persons. They will. Okay. Because of the way network has gone today, I will find a way to add that recording for today. You understand on the group. I'll drop that recording on the group. For you guys, you people are big people. People are big people. I'll drop the recordings tomorrow. What I'll do, I'll put them on YouTube. So I'll just drop the link and then you can go and watch them on YouTube, okay? I'll drop them yesterday's class and today's class. They will be dropped by tomorrow. Watch them, then after watching
yes, sir.
Let's see what we can do with that. From tomorrow, I'll be connecting with my laptop. Once that starts, I don't want this distraction going here and there. Please help yourself. If your network is bad in your area, go somewhere where network is good. If you are using Glo, go and use an MTN. If you are using MTN and it's bad, just get alternative for network then so that you can just concentrate on the class, okay? So tomorrow we're going to start market analysis.
All right, sir.
Thank you.
Okay, so this is where we are. I'm ending the class today, okay? So I'll drop the recording and then let's see where we'll continue tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll start market analysis, but although I'll still teach you a few things on MT5 on the laptop that will help you, those of you who have laptops, so that you can use it to learn, so I can use it to do proper stuff, okay? Thank you guys. I want to believe that answers per more to me questions, okay? You asked if I could share the recording. I've told you, I've said yes. Okay, so that's it. Those of you who want to go ahead to create a live account or a demo account, please use the link I shared. If you have any issues, you can stop by the office and I'll help you solve that out. The signals that we're dropping on the group, please make sure you take them, okay, either on your demo or live account. Make sure you take them as they are dropping. Today there was no signal because the market is correcting itself. Once you get a good signal, you get that, and then we'll see how we progress. Thank you guys for tonight. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow, same time,
All right,
okay?
sir.
All right.
All right, sir. Thank you, sir.